Hello, this is Savage Jim, and this is my noob review on the LEGO Star Wars Clone Troopers vs. the Droidekas, set number 75000. This set retails for about $13 in most stores, and it is a 124-piece set, so it comes pretty close to the 10-cent a piece benchmark. The age range is about 6 to 12, and it took me about maybe 15 minutes to put together. It was a rather simple build. This is what the instruction manual looks like. And going straight to the back, just so I can see how many pages there are. 26. A straightforward build. And I would say that somebody proficient in building Legos could probably put this together in maybe 5 to 10 minutes. This is what the new 2013 box looked like for the LEGO Star Wars series. To the upper right hand corner you have a Yoda with a green adornment on the box. And that seems to be the new theme, is the green and kind of the reds. It's the back of the box. It's showing the minifigures and the droids, as well as the ship in various poses and the playability functions. We'll go over that more in a little bit. But before we do, let's go over the characters. The set comes with 2 clone troopers. You get a sergeant and a standard clone trooper. Oops, I have the helmets wrong. But while I got this one off here, his helmet off, let's go ahead and have a look at him. This is the new Legos clone face printing, and they decided to give him a little bit more of an expression rather than a standard straightforward I don't care look. I wonder what he's thinking. Either he's about to do something rather intense, or he just had too much fiber the night before. Back printing, and he comes with a blaster. Other than that, he has a standard clone trooper head, clone trooper body, and legs. Other than the new facial printing, he's pretty much the same as the old clone troopers. And this is the clone trooper sergeant. He comes with a set of binoculars. What stands him out is the green sleeves and the green stripe on his helmet. Front and back printing. And of course, he too has the same constipated facial look. Sorry about that, buddy. Also included in the set are 2 Droidekas. Now, first when I was putting these together, they looked rather complicated to do. I tried to do it without the instructions, but that didn't quite work out so well. So I just gave in and decided to put them together according to the instruction steps. And these actually look pretty neat. The legs come up and down just like this. And you do have these little spikes here at the bottom, so if that's not enough to balance it, what you can do is splay them out like this so that it's about even with that stud down at the bottom, so that he could rest on 4 points rather than only 3. But other than that, he could also stand up on just 3 points. You just have to position his legs well. Otherwise, he'll just simply fall down a whole lot. Just like that. It is articulated back here on his head to the main body, and you can see that you have a pair of droid arms that connect his torso to his head. The arms articulate left and right, but they don't go up and down. And they have these, I guess these are pistols or whatever these hand blasters are that are mounted on droids. Let me get that back in there. On his head here, he has these antennae, and they do rotate up and down and swing out left and right like that. And he has an eye sensor here to, I presume, of course, to get about what he's doing in his environment, and also to sense and detect the enemy. In this case, these poor droid hunting clone troopers. Now the centerpiece of the set is this two-person skiff, or this two-person land speeder, I presume. And there's not a whole lot to it, but let's go over some of the playability features that are on it. Of course, as you can see here, you got these wings that fold up and down, or maybe they function as doors for when the clone troopers are sitting inside. You got a control panel right here. Over here, this is the most interesting piece of this vehicle. You have this piece, which in its stowed away position, in its neutral position, it's up like this, and this antenna points straight up. Not very aerodynamic, that antenna, but hey, I guess it works. Now, when you get into a combat situation, it tips back. The antenna tilts forward, so it's constantly pointing forward. And you have here a flick fire missile. Look at that. Away we go. Fire. Over here, you have a hole here on both sides of the left and right side of this antenna mount, and well, apparently also a weapon as well to put into clone blasters. And let's put the clone troopers in. Put the regular Joe Blow trooper on the passenger side. He's riding shotgun, so he'll keep his blaster out. And the sergeant. Yeah, he's being stubborn. These new guys are rather tight to pose. Oh well, I guess I have to break them in a little bit. But there you go. A pair of clones on their land speeder, their two-person land speeder. This concludes my review on set number 75000, the Clone Troopers versus the Droidekas. If you enjoyed, please like below and comment. Thank you.